Previously, he gains confidence and faces the beasts head-on. Then he hears a strange sound and discovers another team already fallen to the python snake. Seizing the opportunity, he joins the fight, but just as it reaches its end, he is suddenly ambushed. And when he looks up, he sees a familiar face. Now to the next chapter. A massive serpent shadow looms over the battlefield, scales glistening with ancient malice. Young Master Ye trembles on the ground, blood dripping from his face as he stares up in terror, stammering, "What exactly are you?" Minutes earlier, young Master Ye and his team surrounded the protagonist near an ancient temple. Ye spotted a critically injured black jade giant python nearby, and his eyes lit up with greed. He claimed the boy found it for him and ordered his enforcer to remove the obstacle. The masked giant charged with a heavy fist, but the protagonist's own fist crackled with red lightning. His Vajra fist smashed through the enforcer's defense, sending the giant flying with a single blow. Ye commented that it is good to see the Minotaur again, as the protagonist thought about the white fox. Ye did not like that he lost to him and ordered his men to chase him down. The protagonist darted into the dense forest. He watched them walk in and thought about if he had not wasted time on the beast, these people would be easy to deal with. Then he acted. He moved like a phantom through the trees, separating the group and striking from the shadows. He picked one off, then the other fell just as fast, and finally the last person, all done with blinding speed. Ye now alone understood that the protagonist's skills he had shown were at the level of perfection. Refusing to flee, Ye channeled his energy and unleashed the void-shattering finger, firing blue energy beams that tore through tree trunks like paper. The protagonist weaved through the destruction as Ye frantically tried to pin him down. Then the desperate noble made his fatal mistake, shouting that if he's hurt, he'll end the protagonist's entire family. The protagonist froze. His eyes glowed with terrifying blue light as he repeated the words slowly, his demeanor shifting to pure rage. Ye tried pulling rank, mentioning his uncle's position, but the boy was no longer listening. He lunged through the energy beams, closing the distance in a heartbeat. One brutal swing of his staff, one devastating punch to the face. Ye crashed into the dirt, his confidence shattered. The protagonist stood over him, engulfed in a fiery red aura. Using family as a threat was your final mistake. Broken and bleeding, Ye looked up, unable to comprehend the monstrous power before him. Just as he asked what the boy truly was, a terrifying roar shook the clearing. The black jade python had recovered, rising behind the protagonist, its massive jaws opening wide to consume them both.
That's it for this chapter. I'll be covering each new chapter as it releases. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.